entered a piece in Beyond the Mirror, which started as a selfie of my daughter. And it's called Gaze, but one of the attributes of the selfie is really that it is a kind of mirror, and also that it is a very contemporary image. You know, it's something that I think even maybe 10 years ago wasn't quite the thing that it is right now. So the thing about a photograph is, whether it's vintage or whether it's these selfies or the way that we collect images now, is an image is in fact something that, as I look at it, I remember the story behind it. I remember the moment, or I remember something about it, so that for me, the underlying thing that motivates me as an artist is story. And so even though those older portraits are stories that you heard, you know, that I heard as I was growing up, these selfies are stories that, you know, my grandson will hear as he grows up. One of the things that I hope that they conclude is that what I'm presenting to them is beyond just simply the image. It's not just something pretty. And sometimes some of my quilts actually are not intended to be pretty as it was, or photographic in the sense of super realistic or photorealism. Is what I hope that they get from them is that there is something going on below the surface, and that they're kind of joining me a little bit in imagining, well, what is that story? What is going on with that quirky person? What's going on with that girl who's very pretty, but very covered with tattoos? You know, she has that, and always has been, that counterculture out of the, you know, sort of what my generation would consider typical. The other thing I love about selfies is I love the cropping, because in a selfie, you're getting that face almost like the artist Chuck Close, who would do these face front, very, you know, kind of square portraits, except, you know, his thing was he exaggerated the scale. Well, in this case, you know, I've got this selfie, and when I think about it, it is an exaggerated scale because I'm blowing it up to a yard square, basically. And so that is the thing that's, I think, visually intriguing.